What's up, everybody? Knockout King here with episode 5 of Coaching Carousel, where we follow Mason Carter from offensive coordinator at UMass through his collegiate coaching career. Let's get right into it this week. Go ahead and set our practice schedule. So we got that done. We don't have any recruiting to do, so let's get right into this week's game. 3-2, 1-0 in the MAC. Eastern Michigan comes to UMass to take on the 4-0 UMass Minutemen. We are 1-0 in conference play with our first win last week at Sacramento State. So we will try to get to 2-0 today in the MAC, 5-0 on the season, which would be really awesome considering UMass went 0-12 the year before we became the offensive coordinator.
From Warren P. McGurk Stadium, it's the Eastern Michigan Eagles and the UMass Minutemen.
Let's get right into it here.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down now. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Fires to the middle. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they have a first down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Let's talk for just a second about UMass. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, in the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get
Not
a
what we
sack
wanted.
at the 47.
Nobody was open.
UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Give to the back. Shakes off the defender.
Man.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete in the middle.
First down.
That soft spot.
Let's go.
Down to the 35. UMass with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Watson. He'll throw it. Snagged out of the air.
Touchdown, UMass.
Touchdown, Minutemen.
Good first drive there to start the game.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll move the wide receiver. Could be an alley. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me,
he uncorks one deep. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give on the inside. Got enough for the first. Great move. Now he's got room.
Let's go.
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Minutemen. An impressive run from the back.
Eastern Michigan not putting up much of a fight today so far.
They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Rides to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Fires quickly. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Marching here.
Snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Watson. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. It's Adkins.
Beautiful ball.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Minutemen, after striking through the air, going back to work. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The run inside. It's Baldwin. They'll wrestle him down.
Good run down there to the forward.
After that run. UMass lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, UMass. How efficient have they been as they
go up 21-0. Chance to put on a few more before halftime. We're definitely going to have to up the difficulty level next season.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Adkins.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
It's a running room.
Let's go.
Inside the touchdown, UMass.
Long touchdown pass.
Grab and took it on in for the score.
We came to play today.
This crowd was already checked.
Man, we're going to get the ball back with a chance to go up 35-0 before half.
The play calling be? He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hauls it in. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. To the air, it's Watson. He lobs one high down the left side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I know it was
Alright,
incomplete.
so we got 4 seconds left.
I'm going to keep taking shots
Need a
down the
quick
field.
pass,
Make him honor
few
that
yards,
ball.
and
I'll
maybe
hit
we
some of
can
those
get off
before
the
the
field
game's over.
goal.
Looking downfield very late in the half. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And he missed it.
I thought that was a little long, but 2 seconds before halftime, we'll try it. So we'll get the ball to start the 3rd up 28-0.
Back to the ground game on the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark
Puts
him
him
at the
over
48.
100 yards rushing for the day.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Adkins. And the defense settled in to stop
Not
that
a big
before
game,
short
but
gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. Really good surge for this
Let's
offense.
go.
They move
He's
the
running
chains,
hard
and he's
today.
got it at the 34. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup,
play
they
action
come to the
here.
line, 2nd and 7. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete to
Beautiful
the right.
throw.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. UMass with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last completion. Direct snap.
Touchdown, UMass.
Touchdown, Minutemen. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Our running back is having himself a day.
Leaves it with the back. And after that run, there
Picks
is a
up
player
7.
still down on the field. That
We
is
got
the
an
senior
offensive
tight end
lineman,
who's shaken up. We'll
or
have
tight
High-Row
end.
check on him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running inside. It's Baldwin. Looks as if he
Picks
has
up
enough
the
to move
first.
the chains. It'll be a first down, UMass. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Here comes the heat. It'll be a gain of 6. That's
Would have
up
liked to
2nd
have
and 4.
slid, but I thought we could pick up a
UMass
couple
comes to
more
the
yards
line,
there.
facing 2nd and short.
But we couldn't.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. He's got it. Gets it inside the 10.
Atkins is having a good game too. Like he's just keeps finding holes in that zone.
Trying to run, it's Faulkner. Touchdown, Minutemen!
Faulkner scores. We'll keep adding to the lead here. Up 42-0 on Eastern Michigan.
On the run, it's Faulkner. Got a little grass.
Oh man. That's a 85-yard touchdown run for Faulkner.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UMass. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Another big run. 49-0 on Eastern Michigan right now.
Will start at their own 27-yard line. They want that clock to run. They'll mark him down at the 37.
Looks like we put our tight end in at running back.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Now we'll have Faulkner back in there.
Keeping
He
it on
already
the
broke a
ground
big one
inside.
earlier.
It's Faulkner. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage
sit.
when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Baldwin back in there. Oh, he just says, "Get off of me, son."
45.
Everybody else has broke a long one today. He needs to
And we
too.
have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this?
Man, 56-0. We invite Eastern Michigan to our house to not be very courteous hosts.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit.
William
They
Thomas,
obviously had their
131
guys
yards,
ready to
3
play and
touchdowns on
motivated
16
right from the
carries.
opening kick. All three phases we saw.
Eastern Michigan
Just
players
spectacular
not
football.
happy.
No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play
Minutemen players sing
It's really fun
with
to do.
the
Come
student
out, just
section.
dominate opponents, start
We'll
to
take a
finish.
56-0
Nothing to worry about. You just
victory
know you're
against
better. You're gonna
Eastern
do you.
Michigan
Put 'em
as we head out of here 5-0. Look to see what we face next week. Let's go ahead and advance our week. Michigan plays at Minnesota for the Little Brown Jug. Right now we are safe. We need to win 3 home games this season. We have won 2. We need to beat UConn, and we need to sign 5 recruits from Massachusetts. Next week on episode 6, we will face the 3-2 Miami of Ohio. They are 1-0 in the MAC. We are 2-0 in the MAC. Let's take a look at some MAC standings here real quick. Ball State is 2-0 in the conference. We're 2-0 in the conference. Akron, Buffalo, and Miami of Ohio all still undefeated in conference play. We are the only undefeated team in the MAC overall, sitting at 5-0. And as you can see, we have outscored our opponents by 115 points so far. And in conference play, we have pitched bat-to-bat shutouts. We have not given up a point to conference opponents yet. Let's look at our schedule here, because I don't know if that's right. It is. So we started our season with a win against Big Ten Rutgers, 28-26. Then we went and faced Vanderbilt from the SEC and beat them 20-10 before a 31-14 win against FCS East to move to 3-0 before we started conference play. And so far, through 2 weeks of conference play, we have a 30-0 win against Sacramento State and a 56-0 win against Eastern. We'll face Miami this week, or next week. Then we go to Buffalo for the Flagship Cup. Then we have a rivalry game with UConn, a bye. Then we'll face Ball State at home, go to Toledo, host Akron, and end our season at Bowling Green. Hopefully we're going to win UMass their first MAC championship this season. Can only do what we can do. Till next week's episode, I'm Knockout King. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching the episodes. We're getting close to being halfway through our first season, and we'll see if we get job offers or if we stay at UMass for a second season. Till next time, I'm Knockout. See ya.